Yo, it's me, Manga Master Menz, and welcome back to Drawing with Manga Master Menz. And on the third episode, we're going to be drawing another video game character, another video game character that I very much was really into when I was a kid and loved the franchise that it basically spawned. And that is Sly Cooper. I remember, I think the first time I think I saw like the one of the commercials for it, like I wasn't really aware of what was going on. All I remember was like it was just like a really like dark shadowy commercial and stuff, and like the characters seemed like really cool. But I really wanted to get uh the games after I think I saw the trailer for the third game. And yeah, just I don't know, just the commercial I saw for the third game just looked so appealing. Then I was like, yeah, man, like I definitely want to get it. And at that point, like I was more aware um of like what was going on and stuff. Um so to kind of like, make the conscious decision, okay, like, well, yeah, like I want to, go ahead and buy that. But like by the time I actually like had like gotten as close to as much funds as I would have wanted to have to get the game and whatever, when I went to like my local like game store or whatever, like the only thing they had left was was Slide 2. And I was just like, you know what, screw it, it's Sly something, I'm buying it, whatever. Maybe it's not the third one, but who cares? And honestly, that was probably like the best thing that could have happened, because I wound up getting what is widely regarded as the greatest Sly game in the series. So hey, kudos to me being poor, and also just a kid that just has to rely on, whenever, I just so happen to come across any kind of funds. But yeah, it led to me getting, the best game in the franchise and stuff. And I remember I watched my older brother like play the game first, and then after that, that's when I kind of played it myself. Um, but yeah, just after that, just after playing that game or experiencing it and then playing it and stuff, just was just a fan of the franchise ever since. I didn't get to play the third game till like way later, but just always thought the character was like super cool, very memorable, cool design, just overall cool attitude as well. And then all the other characters, excuse me, in the Cooper gang, just thought they were like super awesome as well. Especially like Bentley and Murray, like one of my close friends, like, me and him will always like just sometimes just randomly just be like Sly. Because that's like kind of like how like he says like Sly's name if like he's like in need of his help and kind of like in danger and stuff. Yeah, like Bentley like just like will always like randomly like quote him and stuff. And I know at one point, like when me and my friend, we went to MegaCon, and whatever. Like I mean, it wasn't like the best Sly Cooper cosplay, and stuff. Like I kind of just like use what was readily available to me at the moment, as in terms of like costume stuff, and then I purchased a Cooper cane, I think off of Etsy. Um, so that was like the most legit thing about like my cosplay. It was like, oh yeah, like I got the Cooper cane. So at least that kind of like sold, um, sold the outfit so much uh so much better than like my blue newspaper boy hat and blue shirt. I mean, those definitely helped. By all means, they did. But the Cooper cane was the absolute um, the absolute excuse me. Yeah, it was like the thing that absolutely just like sealed the deal. All right. Gonna go ahead, add a little goatee action there. Grab my eraser again. Okay. Just making some slight tweaks here and there. Okay. All right. Now, I think also the snout's really, I made the snout really long. Okay, but now let's do a bit more of his hat. But yeah, I went to MegaCon as Sly, uh, 1 year and stuff. I've been wanting to go back, but just like I just haven't had the funds or the time. But I know for sure that like I would definitely want to cosplay as Sly, but like in a more I don't know, more legit kind of way, because like uh at that point in time and stuff, like like I had like my own source of income and such, so it was like okay, like uh like I was the one purchasing the things for the cosplay, and the main reason why I didn't get the outfit was uh just there wasn't enough time before MegaCon to go ahead and have it show up in enough time and whatever. But it's like I still have the outfit, so it's just like like I want to put it to good use. And stuff, or not the outfit, the cane. I still have the cane, so it's like I want to put it to good use. It's just that like I mean, obviously it looks cool just like being inside my room, but it's like um it's like be better to have it like in like a full cosplay. And I'm not even like a huge like oh yeah like like cosplay person and whatever and stuff, but it's like I just that would just be too cool to have. But I know like one of the other things was like same friend. Um uh okay. same friend, but like I was like, yeah, like we all like, like my friend and his brother, I was like, cause we, we're all like pretty like cool with each other. I was like, yeah, like, like one of you guys could be Bentley or whatever, and then like, like another person could be Murray, and then like, like one of one of us could like, like be pushing around the other like in a wheelchair or something and junk. Just because for anyone who's played the games and stuff, um, like that Bentley ends up kind of becoming handicapped by the end of the second game. Like, sorry, spoilers for anyone else who has not played the game or whatever. Okay, gotta make sure that is nice and cozy. Okay, erase that here. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, now we're gonna add some inner ear detail. But speaking of the games, like, write down in the comment section, if you're anyone who has played the original trilogy, or if you're someone who's played, Sly 4. I know that one's not necessarily super high on the list for the general consensus, but hey, I mean, if that's your favorite Sly game, then I'm not gonna knock you for it, you know. Um, but yeah, like let me know what your favorite Sly game is, whether if it's Sly 1, 2, or 3. Um, Speaking of Sly 1, I did like that was one, especially like at least just because like I started off with the second game in the series and stuff, and like seeing like the recap of like what happened um in like seeing what happens like in the recap at the start of the game of like like the events of the first game. I was like, oh man, like I really want to play that and stuff, especially just because like I always thought that um like the backpack from Sly's outfit and stuff. I don't know why. I just always thought it was like just like really cool. And for anyone that watches I guess the not I guess the first episode with Drawing with Manga Master Menz, where like I kind of like talk about how like certain aspects of Sly's outfit inspired my original character Maximus Boy's outfit and stuff. Mainly in particular, like I guess you could say like the mask and like the excuse me, his gloves. Um, like uh, yeah, I just always found his outfit to just be really cool, despite like like I guess what you can kind of like argue like is like super simple about it. It's not the most complex, but it's still very like just like eye catching. And I mean, for anyone that plays like like the games, it's like like you can kind of tell, you know, uh, just from like a glance or like just like a silhouette that okay, like oh yeah, that's Sly. So it's just like it's very. I mean, for anyone who's like like a PlayStation 2, person, it's like it's a very iconic outfit. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna be drawing him with the backpack. Um, just because I always thought that was a cool part of his outfit. we're just gonna break this down into shapes here. Okay. Alright, so we got that arm there. Okay. Okay. I feel like his snout's really long. I think that's the one thing I feel like I probably want to tweak. Okay. Just kind of just like gonna do like some placeholders for right now. Okay. Zoom out just a tad. You probably see the reference image that I kind of like drew ahead of time, or at least a smidge of it. Let me make sure that the focus is nice and clear. Ah, dang it. All right. Okay. All right. I guess Sly's gonna be armless, at least for right now, on the first part of this video. We're gonna continue the next bit of drawing Sly and his iconic cane on the second part of episode 3 of Drawing with Manga Master Menz. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe to me here on my art channel. Check out my gaming channel as well, which is going to be Manga Master Menz Gaming. You can do so by using the linktree link that's going to take you to all my other platforms that I use, as well as, like I said, my second YouTube channel, which is my gaming channel. Also, please also check out my Facebook page for my manga called Maximus Boy. Right there is the first chapter. That's just like one of the physical versions that I have right now. There's gonna be more coming out hopefully soon. But yeah, check out the Facebook page for my manga called Maximus Boy, as well as check out the online store as well, where you can find nice, cool prints of my art, as well as get a digital version of the first chapter. And like, these are some of like the mini prints that that I have. So yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and check it out. And then, of course, subscribe to me here on YouTube. Any and all support is greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace.